Good afternoon. It is Thursday, or Wednesday, rather. Sorry, guys. Wednesday, March 18th. The energies are heavy. The Schumann resonance has been skyrocketing, and the world is on fire. Iran is being bombed and is at war. Cuba has lost electricity. There's sewage in the streets. Google sent me a notification that small businesses might now have to pay for their listings, even more so on Google. And there's conversations being had without including the small business owners. Yeah, the world is crazy. But all we can do, my friends, is remember that tonight is the new moon. Tonight is a chance for a reset. Tonight is a chance to set our intentions for the month to come, to set our intentions about setting positivity, about transmuting all this energy. I know a lot of you think I'm full of the woo-woo, and part of me really is, but the one thing that science has always backed is that everything is energy, and energy never dies. The way that we can transmute all this negative energy is by feeding some positive. Just for today, be a positive human being. Just for today, set your intentions towards having adventures this summer. I would love to. There is a tour of New Hampshire where you can see all different waterfalls going hiking. There's a trail out in Vermont that's called the Vermont Grand Canyon that I'd love to go see. There's, beaches in the summer to go walk along, picking up trash as we go, making a difference in the world. The way that we can make a difference, guys, is by raising our own vibration. We raise our own vibration by finding our happiness. I'm about to go hit the gym. I haven't been in about a week now because I have just been in my feelings. Sorry, I'm on here a bit later today. I did get caught up reading. My kiddo had given me a book and wanted me to read it so we could talk about it. So that's kind of a fun little thing for me as a mom to be able to do. Without further ado, today's medicine is going to come to you courtesy of the Dream Keepers Tarot. Okay. I don't have my tarot bag with me currently. It is in my office, and this is my little home office sanctuary craft room, whatever you want to call it. My little catch-all for everything. So, we are going to see what the cards have to say to us today. Just remembering everything is energy. And if the only thing you can do today is control your own energy, then that's good enough, because you know what? You control your energy, and then you can help others raise their vibration by having a high vibration and being around others. Okay, we are starting off today with the Seven of Swords. That's a great stance. We are holding our own swords. We aren't letting anybody else have access to the swords to be able to stab us in the back. We are putting on our masks. We are becoming a superhero. We are taking our own lives with us. Okay, so this is awesome energy. This is kind of just what I was saying. We need to harness our own energy. We need to not feed into the negative connotations that are going on around us, all right? Even if it's just like, oh, you know what? I could put a window box outside of my bedroom window and I could plant some XYZ, whatever works for you. Just offering yourself those little tidbits to raise your vibration, to bring yourself up, cuddling with your animals, making sure you're giving your friends and your family an extra long hug, feeding that vibrational energy. Then we have the Hanged Woman. Okay, we need to look at things from a different perspective today. Kind of like what I was just saying. Let's not feed into all the negativity of the news, okay? Let's look at things from a different perspective. A way to learn from the situation, a way to grow, a way to manifest and create the destiny that we want to create. What is a different perspective that you need to help you to do that? Okay, Odin gave his eye before he went before the oracles in mythology, because he knew that losing his eye was going to be worth the information that came to him. We all need to be willing to hear the information and put it to use that's before us, okay? Then we have the Five of Wands. This is about taking those thoughts and making it into action, okay? Not getting confused and not letting things make us stumble, which is easier said than done with the Schumann resonance, which again is Earth's heartbeat being all over the place because we are very like wired but tired, emotional, but feeling creative, but not knowing what to do with that creativeness because we're so all the time, right? Like letting that energy really come to formation, really sitting and creating that checklist, not letting the ADD or ADHD swallow you, sitting down being like, I'm going to accomplish this list. Even if this is all I get done today, I'm going to make this list. Got to do it for this new moon. Okay. We really have to put our thoughts into actions. We all have a bunch of great thoughts. Man, I'm guilty of this too. I have all kinds of different classes that I want to create, but November through February was a really rough time for me. So I've kind of halted everything. It's time for us to make those thoughts into actions. Okay. Holding your swords. Don't give away any swords today. If you have to wear a mask and be somebody different, if you have to say, yeah, everything's great, even though the world's on fire, you do you, boo. If that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. All we have to do is survive another day, another day, another day, one foot in front of the other, keeping yourself open to different opinions. All right. Hear other people out, even if they're kind of beyond your realm. I have a friend of mine who's very scientific based, but he's always willing to hear me out. He's always willing to listen to my woo woo as long as I will sit and listen to the science. And together we form this great friendship because of that ability to hear each other out. Okay. And then creating everything into actual action. Okay. Stop letting those thoughts just be thoughts in the journal and make them happen. I hope that that message serves you well, my friends. I do have openings in the office tomorrow during the day or all day Friday for Reiki energy healing and or personal card reads. And then you can find me on Saturday at Arachnus Web in Hillsborough, New Hampshire, offering 15-minute readings. And hopefully I'll be able to do some Reiki there as well. We'll see how the day goes and what comes. So come on out. The energies are going to shift, my friends. I promise you, we just got to make it through the next couple of days and things are going to really start looking up. So just stay positive, one foot in front of the other. So much love. Namaste. Stay safe. Stay positive.